Hope everyone's evening is going well or late evening. I'm not even sure what time it is, guys. I've been moving around a lot in the house. Oh, let me put my tripod on, guys. Now, this is about Justin Timberlake. I was a very great fan of his, and of course, he's a handsome guy. But anyways, I wanted to. I seen this like 3 days ago, I do believe, but I was down with the flu, so I couldn't go over it. It was my intention to, anyways, because I got it first drop. He had got a DUI over in Tennessee, I do believe. I think it was Tennessee or Alabama. Wait, let me get my other phone, guys, and see. Let me check it out so that I can be correcto here. One momento. Okay. But anyway, guys, the moral of this story is, oh, let me take this ad off. The moral of this story is that this is the most uh mannerable, disciplined, like calm. It's like he was so calm, and that's how you have to be, guys, on any traffic stop. And this is Justin Timberlake. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it's important to comply, and he gets a 5 star for that. He complied, okay? Whomever he was traveling with was traveling in front of him. Oh, he's in a Beamer too. Yay! I didn't even know that. But anyway, I have a Beamer. But anyway, so they were headed back to the hotel. He only had one martini, but I guess it was strong martini, so he got pulled over. And he just handled, I've never seen, of all, you guys know that there are a lot of this online. Of everyone that I've seen, this is the most calm DUI stop. So let me let you hear a little bit. Let's continue. If you guys didn't know, but he just we're grateful that he's okay. I'll say that first because my dad died from a drunk driver driving drunk, so I don't take too kindly for it. You know, and he's never been locked up or anything else like that. And he was in a rural area, so you're more prone to get pulled over there than in a city, urban area, okay? So let's continue and see what's going on here.
Okay. So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first.
He stays in compliance, guys, the exact whole time.
Put your left foot on the line. Yep. You're gonna have your right foot in front of your left. So. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left.
This officer right here, this one right here, he was just so kind. Now, the other officer, respectfully, he was a little, I mean, you could tell he wasn't starstruck, nor am I, but I'm just making an example because he was a little bit kind of rough out of everybody in the situation. But this guy right here, he did really well. He was just, he was taking care of him. And that's what you do.
While you're doing this, you're gonna look
He was
down
pulled over
your
at a
toes.
but due to a traffic infraction, and it was a DUI charged. So this is what this is about. 5 days ago, guys. Today is 5 days ago.
What you do is do this down. Just walk. I'm sorry. Here, ready. I'm a little nervous. Left, right foot in front.
And I must admit, guys, let me pause this for a sec. I must admit, I wasn't like down in the second cop. He did a great job, but once they got him inside of the facility, he still complied. But I guess they're used to pushing up and making sure they hold authority. But they gave him many chances to pass the sobriety test when you have to walk and count 4,010, 4,009, 4,000, like that. So, but they gave him many chances that I know a lot of people wouldn't have not got that many chances. Let's continue.
1, 2, okay, 3, 4, like that, okay? Hang on, let me tell you when to go. Let me tell you when to go. You gotta tell me when to start, okay? Sorry. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Sorry. No, I wanna make sure we wanna make sure you do this right.
You see, he said they want to make sure he does it right.
Perfect, yep.
Is that a trailer? See, guys, I told you he was in a rural area. Wow. And look how dark the street is. Maybe he wasn't. I mean, because anytime I leave the city and I go to somewhere rural, um, it's kind of hard to see because we get used to the street lights. If you know, you know. If you travel, you know. Let's continue.
Or just continue. Yep. Okay. Yep. Right. Gotcha. Sorry. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. You want me to keep going? Yep. Yeah. That's all I tell you stuff. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we don't have to keep looking at it, but eventually he got down to the station because I watched it. Oh, this is his manager right here, guys. She was trying so hard to help him. Let's continue.
No, why? Stop it. Don't say it.
Wait, guys, hold on. The reason why I'm laughing is because she said, "Stop it." And that's something I usually say a lot. Stop it. But she wasn't saying it to be aggressively or mean or anything. But she was like, no, I am making sure or ensuring that he gets home tonight. This is what I always tell you guys. We want to make it home safely. You guys, I'm not just bumping my gums. You have to pay attention. There's always a message in the message when all in line speaks, okay? 99.97% of the time. You know, the other time, because none of us can ever be perfect, you know, I'm like fleshly, and that's not a good thing. But I have it 99.97% of the time. Let's continue.
He's not. Yes, it is. No, why? Stop it. No way. Don't say it. Yes. Just remember this. Okay? So, you're okay to drive. Okay? I don't see any, your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech isn't slurred. So, if you're... Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah, she said it. Guys, I'm sorry. I said just as much as she do. Stop it. Stop it. Because that's the only way you can kind of get you using that terminology, guys, or that definition, stop it, or saying or phrase. It kind of diffuses it, and it makes everyone pay attention, and everyone will be heard or is to be heard when you say that. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because we're on the weekend, and no drinking and driving, guys. It's not worth it. But he was only held for I think 2 hours, and then 2 to 4 hours, and then they released him, of course. So, but it's just that you know. Oh, let's get to the part. Let me show you when he was down at the inside of the facility because he is so sweet, like a little baby. Hold on, guys. It was so. I was like, oh my god.
Like, guys, I don't mean no harm. Like, I understand. We believe you to be artificial to alcohol. Operating in motor vehicle, right? Okay, but I don't mean no harm. I didn't say you did. Everyone makes a mistake or two in their life, right? You had too much to drink, you drove the car, right?
He was so regretful. He says, I didn't mean any harm. I didn't mean any harm. I was like, oh my. Guys, this is blurred out from the police station.
By the way, I appreciate that you're doing that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
See how nice he was?
What was the traffic violation I missed? I observed you. Just so I know for future reference. I observed you.
Look how calm he is, guys.
And then while you were driving,
No noise, no anything. Usually, whenever they bring people in, they're like, rah, rah, rah.
So, one more time. You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you're operating the motor.
You see how he had him to repeat it one more time? Because he wants to be sure of the situation so that he will know how to handle the situation once he get out. And this is the proper way to do it. Let's continue. So they both, it was very effective. This is critical thinking, guys. They were both very effective. Well, all three that was involved. Let's continue.
Motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off veered to the left of the roadway. Okay, well, I was just following my friends. Okay, yeah, I understand, but We are where we are right now. Okay.
Oh, okay, guys, I'm going to stop it there. But again, please be safe. No drinking and driving. Educational purposes only. And please do, guys, if you have to get someone to drive you, reach them, okay? And everybody know that's around me. If they've been, however, my friends, my colleagues, anybody, they can call me and I will come get them. All in a kind of lifestyle. Thank you.